Walking with your scared to look, they shook. Cause there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. You never around when the beef cooks. Hey, I'm putting this stream key in the chat for Charles and nobody jump on. Nobody jump on right now. Nobody jump on right now. Only positive vibes, man. Only positive vibes. That's all we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's what we doing, man. Positive vibes all day. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button, man. Not even have to ask, man. I appreciate it. Real talk, man. Hope everybody had a good Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoyed their Sunday. You know. So FSU beating us in the portal. And what's good? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? We got Anthony been in the chat, President chat, Hurricane Kilo, Lenores, A63, hey baby girl Victoria, what's going on? Maiden Day 305, Cane's Juice, Anwar Little, Hurricane Rod, Fresh 352. We still waiting. I might be a little ahead, you know what I'm saying? I don't see Charles yet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sit back and wait a few more seconds, you know what I'm saying? Hey Google, stop. Like I said about the mic's off. Like I said about what's going on with Blake Baker. And remember I said that he would probably be demoted. That's another thing that's coming out, is that he'll be demoted. So that's another thing that's coming out as well. And I said that a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I said that a while ago, that he would be demoted. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna demote him. I think that's what's gonna happen with Baker. You know what I'm saying? All right, I got you, Charles. I got to make Charles a mod, too. I gotta make Charles a mod. Um, there you go, right there, Charles. There you go, Charles. I'm texting Alan right now. He getting all the stuff set up. So he coming on right now too. So I'm just waiting on Charles and Alan. You know what I'm saying? And let's be respectful, man. Let's be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Got Charles right here. What's going on, Charles? What's good?
Not much was happening.
Man, everything, man. Just waiting on the young brother to get in.
Uh-huh.
Running a few seconds late, but he's texting me right now. You know what I'm saying? Saying he's about to come on. So, just basically some positive vibe, man, to get welcome these kids to the University of Miami. You know what I'm saying? Welcome them in
Right.
positive. Let them know we want them. There you go. Let them know we want them here. You know what I'm saying? And I told him you was gonna be on. He was like, for real. I was like, yeah, man. You're gonna get to talk to. You're gonna get to talk to a legend, man. You're gonna get to talk to a legend today. He was like, bet. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you talk to the youngster. I'm gonna let y'all rock out for a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna introduce him. Let him introduce himself. I need everybody. If any of the mods know how to if any of the mods know how to put the stream key in the chat. I mean not stream key. Put links in the chat. Link his Instagram to the chat, and so we can go ahead and get him going. All right, here we go. He in right now. Hey, what you do is, Alan, is you click on that you click on that StreamYard key, and you allow mic and phone. That key I just put in the chat. You click onto that, and you allow mic and phone. Allow mic and camera, and you right on. And you right on, and you gonna get in here with a hurricane legend, Mr. Fawns, man. Says Charles with the Scully on. Mr. Fawns with the Scully on. Might be kind of cold in Texas, man.
No, it is cold in Texas. It's in the 30s and it's raining. It's
Oh
possible
man.
snow. I got on my all black trench, just chilling. It's NFL Sunday. I'm looking at a
Yeah.
little bit of that, but just trying to take care and promote and move forward exactly with my training camps and whatnot, and helping young men and young women as far as not only their athletic career, but also as far as their education and move forward in life.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and shrink the screen a little bit, man. See if I can shrink this a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. We got the young. We got that young beast. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Allen, hey, what's going on with you, man? And I spelled your name wrong. My bad too. I think I was talk texting, so I didn't do it the right way, man. Um, they just put your IG is in the chat. Hurricane T2Y. T2Y, you can come in too, T2Y, being that you're a YouTuber. Um, you can come in too and talk to the young man. But right now, I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then I'm gonna let the Hurricane legend, Mr. Charles Palm, two-time national champion, former NFL player for the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Oilers. I'm gonna let them two rock it out for a second, and then me and T2Y might ask a couple of questions. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know who you are, man, and who you be with now.
What's good, man?
What's good? What's good, man?
It's Allen D talking. You know what I'm saying? I've been committed for a little minute. Out of North Lauderdale, Florida, Broward County. But, I just appreciate, Alonzo for, giving me the platform, you know what I'm saying? Come talk to y'all and get my name out there and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you, man. First off, for committing. You know what I'm saying? First off, for being a good kid, playing football, you know what I'm saying, staying out the streets, you know what I'm saying, because it's hard to do, you know, especially in the inner city, you know what I'm saying, and not getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying, graduating high school, going to a Division 1 private school, which is hard to get into. Miami's people understand everything you have to go through. You know what I'm saying? The testing and everything to get in Miami. Um, I tell people a 3-star in South Florida is a 5-star anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I say the same thing about Texas and certain parts of Georgia and certain parts of Ohio. You guys, it's hard to put them on. Appreciate you being humble and just want you to work hard, man. That's it, man. And they got your Twitter. They got your IG. Everybody in here. We got 43 people in right now on a Super Bowl Sunday. Hope we can get 243. But everybody in here, hit his Instagram up. Let's get his Instagram followers. So I'm gonna let you and Charles talk for a second. I'm gonna back out for a second. What's going on, Charles? You introduce yourself, Charles. Well, I introduced you already, but good.
How you doing, young man?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I mean, of course, he introduced me. I played at University of Miami. I'm an alumni. Played from '88 to '92. Came in under Jimmy Johnson. Um, Started as a true freshman. When I was there, we won 2 national championships. It's basically like this. In 48 games that I played at University of Miami, we only lost 4. That's 2 national championships. The lowest we were ever ranked at the end of the season was number 3. We were number 1 twice, number 2 one year, and number 3 another year. But that year, it was issues that went on, but we still beat Texas in the Cotton Bowl 40-63, and everybody was like, we should have been number 1. But it's not only that; it's about also going through that. I got my business administration degree, also from the University of Miami. So it's all about. It's a great school, but you just got to work hard. It's not only working hard on the football field; it's working hard in the classroom also. I played on the same defense with Cortez Kennedy, who's number 3 pick in the draft, Hall of Famer in the NFL. Also played with Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer. That's from the NFL, in the NFL, went to University of Miami. And you got Russell Maryland, that was the number 1 pick. And all these are defensive tackles. So you play defensive tackle, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, defense wins championship.
He giving you some names. He giving you some names. He giving you some names.
So I mean, and that's just the thing about it. I mean, you got to work hard. And the whole thing about it is no I or mine team. It's everybody working together to be successful.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's no individuals on a whole team. It's no individual on a football team. When you're out on the field, there's 11 people out on that field, and you have to work together as a group to be successful.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I came out of high school. I could have gone to a lot of different schools. I didn't even visit Notre Dame. And then Notre Dame came back with, well, we don't want to offer you a scholarship. I didn't ask for your scholarship. I chose to go to the University of Miami because I knew Miami was successful. And also, all the guys work together, and it's a family. It's a strong family that stick together no matter what. That's right here where I'm talking to you right now.
So
let me know. Let me know what do you want to achieve?
Me?
What do you want to achieve in college?
I want to, when I get like you said, work hard, get on the field, and, dominate, make my name. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes, not a lot of people that come out where I came from and, like big names and stuff like that. So, in South Florida, yeah, but, my city, not really. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to go and, make my name known, leave with a legacy, you feel me? So, yeah.
I'm gonna say current players. I'm gonna ask current players. What current players do you if you've talked to any, what current players have kind of maybe take you up under their wing, or, what I'm saying, have some conversations with you to let you know what is like in today's college football?
I gotta get my body right. I gotta get my body right, get my conditioning up. I gotta be able to move and last long. Gotta be able to go 100 miles per hour every snap and stuff like that. Work on explosion and stuff like that.
All right. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna ask you this question because this is the question that a lot of Hurricane fans, you know what I'm saying, talk about when it comes to a lot of players. Um, Reading and understanding the playbook. Um, you know your gaps. You know what I'm saying. You know your gap control. But being disciplined and understanding that playbook is a key to you can be put in that position if you pay attention to that playbook.
Yeah.
How good are you? How good are you at picking up on it? You got to be good to go to. I keep saying this. In order to go to Miami, your intelligence level has to be good, but you also have to work a little bit harder too. So, how good are you? Did you think you are at that? Ready for that?
I'm good at that. I think that's what made me a good player. Like everything I do on the field, I'm not a natural player because I ain't got that much experience to be a natural footballer. Like I don't just get on the field and do stuff on accident. Everything I do on purpose. Everything I do off film and off tendencies that I know that I've seen on film and stuff like that. And like plays and stuff like that. That's the first thing I want to know. Like, because I done heard a lot of times, multiple times, where it's like when you get there, it's gonna be dudes that's big like you, strong like you, fast like you. So the only thing that's gonna separate dudes is, you know, who's smarter, who know the plays, like, who know the formation, who know to do this, you know what I'm saying? So that's like my main focus, really.
What you got, Charles?
I mean, that's one of the keys. Like sometimes back in the days or whatever, people ask me how you made that play. I say I can't explain to you how I made that play. I made tackles from a 4-yard loss, and I'm in the secondary, but I can read stuff. I just know what's about to come. If they're in the boundary and I'm at the wide side of the field, they probably will try to run that sweep, and I know that receiver gonna try to crack back on me. He'll never touch me. And if it is not even that, them linemen pulling, I'm gonna take both of them out, and I'm gonna contain everything. So you got to go back in traffic, and that's nothing that's taught. That's just something that you have to know. And the more you watch the film, you can understand.
There you go. I'm applauding you. There you go. That film study, man.
A lot of plays like that.
I mean, you'll know who you about to face even before you face him. As long as you watching him on film, you know what his tendencies are. You know how he even line up. If it's gonna be a pass or a run play, a lot of times. If he down on his knuckles, if he down, you know what I'm saying? Most likely it's gonna be a run play. If he's sitting up light, he getting ready to go in a pass rush type of situation. Those are little things that.
Hey Anthony, we're not doing any questions yet. Anthony, you got the whole back. We're not asking any. I'm not taking any questions from the chat until for a minute. We letting Charles talk to the young man, and then we'll take some questions from the chat. You just do me a favor and go follow him on Instagram, and then we'll take some questions from the chat.
Also, anybody can follow me. Anybody can follow me, Charles Farms 3, or just look up Charles Farms on Instagram, and you see a lot of different things that I'm doing. Like I'm setting up camps right now so I can get young men, so I can try to teach them different technique and all that. But it's also about me mentoring and telling them, look, this is what you need to do to be successful. You know, it's not all about sports. It's not all about football. It's about life. I mean, I want to see young men and women be successful. So I'm proud of you. I'm happy that you're going to University of Miami, and I look forward to you being successful.
That's in all walks of life, not just football. But I'm gonna get into this animalistic, man. I watch some of your film, man. Like, and it bugs me. I watch some of your film, and then I see, you know, this guy's a 3-star. This guy's. That's why I don't pay attention to stars, man. Because I watch your films, and like your read and react game to me is second to none. But you got a dog in you that people that's underestimated. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of your film, especially since Streeter put me onto you, man. And you got a dog in you that's underestimated. That's a no quit. I like that about you. That's something that you can't unlearn. But how do you build off of that? Like, how do you continue? Not just you build off of that. How do you build off that and be gracious enough and not selfish to teach other people that might be above you and even under you? You know what I'm saying? How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? Build on that and able to show it to others. And one more thing, humble yourself enough to be able to take criticism and learn from others. If that's not too many things at once.
You could ask me the first one again.
I, you got a dog in you. I've seen. I watched your film. You know what I'm saying? How do you take that to another level and show and be unselfish enough to show others certain techniques that might make you better?
Oh, all right. I mean, that's just being hungry. Like when you want something, you gotta go get it. That's what I do with like everything. So it's like when I got stuff I know, stuff I do and stuff like that, I'm not really scared to tell nobody else because at the end of the day, we can know the same stuff, but like it's who gonna apply it, who want it more. So it's like I don't really be tripping. This information everybody need it to be good. So I just give it out. And then the
Now,
second one, he said, "How I stay humble."
you
I'm
know,
really
I
like,
know. How do you humble yourself enough to take the criticism from certain players and coaches, even when you might think you're right? You know what I'm saying? Certain times you have to
yeah,
humble yourself. How do you humble yourself enough to be like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a
I
younger
just
guy, to
yeah.
take that criticism to make yourself better.
I just remember like I'm new to the game. It's dudes that been playing way back when. Like there's a lot of dudes I talk to that got way more experience than me. So it's like I can't tell them. That's like your mom or your dad telling you what to do. It's like they know because they done been through it already. Or your big brother, they know because they done been through it already. So it's like when dudes tell me stuff that's older than me that got more experience, it's like, yeah, I know a lot. And I won't even playing for like 2-3 years. So it's like dudes that been playing forever, it's like I gotta listen to them because what they saying the truth. They done seen it. They done been through it. So
I'm gonna give you a little bit of wisdom. It could be somebody that never played the game or played way less years than you that might be able to show you something. I've been welding for 27 years, and I've learned from 18-year-old welders on a different technique. 19-year-old welders. So that's what I mean. Sometimes you can learn something from somebody, just like you can teach somebody who's been playing longer than you. You can learn something from somebody who's been playing less than you. You know what I'm saying? That's what because that's how you build. That's how you build it. And not just that, just by you taking their information and listening to them, it might make them more confident of a player. And that's how you build your camaraderie and your teammates. Um, I think we'll never get to that point, but I want to get to that point where all the fans just, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, man, we love the players. I'm always love the players, you know what I'm saying, always, because you could have went somewhere else. You chose Miami. A lot of kids don't, you know what I'm saying? So we have to represent for you guys, you know what I'm saying? That's who I represent for. I love coaches and everything, but I represent for all the players, man. I represent for all, like you know what I'm saying? And me, you done talked a couple times, man, and I'm gonna stay repping for you. Matter of fact, I know so when they buy jerseys and stuff like that, when I get your jersey this year, your name will be on the back of it, not mine. You know, you do that little custom jersey. I'm putting your
yeah,
name on it. I'm not putting my name on the back of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that, man. Let's show these kids love, man. Like you got Charles in there, man. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing but knowledge, and I'm pretty sure you talked to a few other Hurricane football players, man. But at the same time, man, like I said, I watch his skill set. I need you guys to go look at his skill set. Go on YouTube, pull up some of his highlight reels, man. The young man is good as a part. And what we rank that right now? Number 9, 10 somewhere. Rankings and I know it was in the top 15. I can't remember exactly where we rank that right now. And you're a part of that class, a huge class, man. Um, I don't want to put expectations on this year, but like you say, working on your body, working on your body and your mind. You know, you told me today that I can't go on Monday through Friday because I'm working out every day. So you know what I'm
yeah. I
saying?
gotta go on the weekends. Yeah.
What's your workout plan? Your workout eating regimen consists of right now? And what are you trying? My bad. Where you are right now? Where you are right now? What like in weight wise? What do you want to be at? And what are you doing to get there?
You mean what you mean?
Like you say,
You
you
talking
working
about
out,
like
trying to get bigger. and stronger. So you're gonna probably have a goal for each year of like, you know what I'm saying, what type of weight, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and what do you like, what are you doing to get there? Workout. What's your goal to be? You know what I'm saying, by the start of the season, and what are you doing to get there between workout and eating regimen? Like,
I mean, I ain't really too much tripping on like strength. I want like my muscles to have endurance type. So like I know I'm already strong. I need my muscles to last long. So that's what my coach, my trainer be telling me when we be out there working. He be like, you need your muscles to last long. So we be doing a lot of reps and stuff like that. So you already know, like I could lift heavy weight 2-3 times, but can you lift it like 5, 6, 7? You know what I'm saying? So it's like how long your muscles could go. So that's why he make us work on like more reps and stuff like that. But I just want my muscles to be able to last long. So that's really what I want.
that's that Warren Sapp thing, and the Charles Warren could go like forever. Like, you didn't have to pull him out the game. Like, he was just like Jerome Brown the same way. He was strong, but he wasn't built like the Rock. He was just, you know what I'm saying, solid and can go forever. That endurance, man, that means if you're already strong, that endurance means a lot. Sometimes, like Cam, I think, put on too much muscle this year. Muscle will take away from your endurance. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see boxers. You don't never see boxers built like bodybuilders. They gotta go 12 rounds. Oh, go ahead, Charles.
What I can tell him right now is you work on your speed and quickness. One of my best friends, if I were you right now, would be a jump rope. Because it's
That's
not
giving you
only
everything.
about power, it's about speed and power. You know, I'll say one name, and we're talking about the same position you play, Reggie White. Reggie White used to take 300-pound offensive linemen and toss them around like they little babies. And it wasn't just about the power, though. It's the speed coming off the line. It's also your footwork. Work on your footwork. There's different cone drills and different stuff like that that you have to work on. So power is power. But yeah, you can have a lot of power, but it's adding all of the different things within that. Now,
Hey,
I mean,
my bad.
me
Hey,
as a
Kelsey.
defensive back,
My bad. Hey,
I
Kelsey, we're
mean,
not
I would
answering no
go ahead.
questions. We're not answering. Hey, Kelsey, we're not answering no questions right now until we. Right now that we talk, we're talking. We're talking to um Alan Hay right now, defensive commit, University of Miami. So we're not taking no questions right now until we finish talking with him. Go ahead, Charles.
So yeah, I work on speed and quickness. I mean, you already strong. You're gonna continue to do that, but add to that the whole profile, your whole concept of everything. Like I say, when the ball snap, you getting off the ball quick. You being able to sidestep a guy. You being able to swim a guy. I mean, speed rush. A lot of different things like that. Because you got to realize also, once that running back gets the ball, a lot of them can be quick and fast. If you get off that lineman and get to the spot, you can tackle him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, power is very important, but speed and quickness is also very, very important. And moving forward, besides, like I said, all the film study and knowing the different tendencies of your opponent, you know, that's between not only the offensive lineman, but that's between the running backs that they're playing with, also the quarterback and whatnot. So, what I can say, I would tell you, make sure you focus on also speed and quickness.
Yeah, I like all three of those: speed, quickness, and endurance. Because um, got to be on the field. We get a lot of players, man. You never know. You know what I'm saying? If you getting tired all the time, and somebody not getting tired, you might get your spot taken. You know what I'm saying, or vice versa. So that's why I say I wanted to get Charles on, which I'm so blessed to get him at the last minute to come on and talk to you. Clarence, I want you to be able to talk. Is so many people who talk about this game that hadn't really played it on that level. He played it on every level that you can play on. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and like I said, one of the most successful and decorated Miami Hurricanes it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to have you come on. I want people to know who you are. At the same time, that you talk to a guy like Charles, man. Um, Now I'm gonna take you get everybody get one question. We're not we're not asking 100 questions. So I'm gonna paste it in. All right, you can come on with them, but we're not asking 100 questions. We're not trying to confuse anybody. So one question, and do not ask him about anybody on the coaching staff or anybody on the team. You know what I'm saying? Ask him a question about what he wants to do to better himself. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good, Hurricane Kilo? You know what I'm saying? So I put the stream key in the chat, but I'll read from the question from the board as well. Cynthia says she know your parents are proud of you, and you are king. You know, and plus, like I said, somebody else put his stream key in it. Link his Instagram back in the chat again. I should have pinned it to the top. I don't know why I didn't pin it. I should have pinned it when it was linked. Let me see. I'm gonna go back and read some of the questions because I had some questions. I know Anthony had asked a couple of questions. Let me go back to the top so I can find it. So I can find your All right, that's your wish I can pin that. I wish I can pin that. Hold up, let me see something. Nope, I can't pin it from right here. I gotta pin it from YouTube. But that's his IG right there. What's going on, Kels?
Hey man, I don't want to ask that dude any questions whatsoever, except for you two, Zoe and Charles. But I just want to congratulate my dude. Congratulate my young dude for accepting the CANES. You know, do your thing, man. Do your thing, okay? All right. For you two, what do y'all think about the T-Rob?
I'm not to talk about that after I get him off.
Okay, okay.
This is
okay.
I'm
gonna get off the chat. All right. So I just that's what I want to know.
Yeah, this is his show. This is day to day. So we'll talk about that today. But right now, you know what I'm saying, this is strictly his show today, man.
Okay. Again, young man, congratulations, man. Enjoy your years. Hey, they can never, ever take your education away from you. Get that education, man.
And Kelsey works with a lot of inner city kids, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So that's his job, working with inner city kids. So always informative on that. Let me see. I think he said, what's your goal? What are your goals? I think we already answered that one, but if you want to answer it again, he can answer it again. Hurricane Keely. He said, what's your goals at the University of Miami? Oh, you know, that's with his camera. You good?
Nah, hold on.
Somehow he got kicked off. He on his phone, so he probably took a phone call. So I'm gonna put the stream key back in the chat. If he can answer it again. But that's what I want to do. I want to be able to get these kids on and get Charles. Like I said, it's not easy. People make it seem like it's once you go to Miami, it's just easy. And a lot of these kids have home issues that they have going on, and so many different things. People pulling them from every different direction. You know what I'm saying? And it's so easy for us as fans to place blame on players a lot of times. When I say it, and I'll continue to say it. One thing I'll continue to say, man, when I was an 18, 19-year-old kid, man, I didn't know nothing about nothing. So I needed mentorship. And to me, that's what these coaches are. They have to mentor. You know what I'm saying? Because I still need mentorship. I'll be 45 next week. I still need to be mentored. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Anthony, listen now. All right.
I learned my lesson last time, though.
All right.
Alan, I have a question for you, actually. When it comes to your skill set and playing style, who in the NFL and college football you model your game after?
Me, I watch and I try to play like dudes like Dexter Lawrence and Deron Payne, you know, like big run stoppers that can get to the quarterback. I watch dudes like Deron Payne, you know, Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, and you know, people like that.
Okay, thank you for answering my question, guys. Have a good rest
You
of your
got,
weekend.
hey, you got another one, Anthony?
Huh?
You got one more? You can get one more.
Shoot. I'm so sorry. Alan,
Nah, you good.
Alan, where do you see yourself when it comes to your exact playing weight when you come into when you start playing?
I don't want to be around like right now. I'm like 310. I'm trying to go there like 290. Play at like 290, 295.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a good day.
Appreciate it, Anthony. Thank you. Those are good questions. I didn't even get to, I think I danced around. I think I danced around my question too much. Anthony got straight to the point with his question. Like I said, everybody go to his Instagram account, please. And I don't know how many you had before we started, and I don't know, but I'm gonna go check right now how many you got. You know what I'm saying, to see if we growing you any, man. I'm trying to check. Hold on. You how many did you have before you started? You know, you remember how many you had?
Like 1,700, something like that.
You said I'm gonna try. Like I said, we gonna try to get you a 100 between the day and tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely try to do that. We're gonna post it in the chat and everything. What incoming classmen are you pretty tight with right now that you talk to on a regular basis, if any, from the 2021 class?
You said what? You broke up a little
And,
bit.
and
You said what?
what incoming classmen do you talk to that's in your class right now? That's coming in with you.
Oh, Leonard Taylor. Yeah, I be chopping up with LT.
Have y'all set any goals together?
Nah,
Have y'all
not
said,
really. We just, you know, just saying we're gonna come in and work, get on the field early, stuff like that.
all right, right now you at 1,744. I don't know how many sub juices you've been on. That's what I see right now. So, you know what I'm saying, the goal to get you to 800, 1,800 before the mark, by the mark. You know what I'm saying? So we got 45 in the chat. If you have not, somebody re-put his stream key in the chat. Well, I mean, his IG in the chat. If you are a mod, you can do it. I don't know how to do it. My ass is slow. Y'all know I'm not a computer guy. I've been trying to figure out so much shit. I'm slow, man. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else want to come in and ask any questions right now? No, everybody, you need, no, we ain't got no more change. Like I said, that's the IG account. I want to repost it.
Hey,
And so
Alonzo,
what's going on?
I kind of came in on this chat. I'm really taking care of my business right now.
I got you.
Like I said, setting up for my training and doing stuff like that and sitting down. Young man, Alonzo has my number. You can have my number. You can call me at any time. Like I said, you can look up Charles Farms, last name Pharms, on Instagram. You can see me on also on Facebook. I look forward to I pop up in Florida all the time. So which you will see me. And I look forward to you being successful. I like the way your whole attitude is. I like the way you're going into the game, going into college. and I look forward to your success, and I look forward to you helping the University of Miami get back to what it used to be. Because, like I said, all we knew was championships. All we knew was winning. It wasn't about us trying to win the conference championship. It was about us winning the national championship, period. A conference
Yeah.
for us was just a conference. We want to be the number one in the nation, number one college football team in the world. And it takes hard work. I mean, a lot of my friends, me growing up in the neighborhood, they see me jog around late night in combat boots. They would see me out in
The
the front
comment
yard
boost.
doing defensive back drills. They would see me not only doing that type of stuff, they would see me in Texas where it's hot down here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when we're out of school, but I'm working out by myself because I know I had to present myself in a positive way. Like I said, not only athletically, spiritually, and also educationally. And as far as the endurance, yeah, I ran the open quarter in track. So you run that open quarter, run around that track as fast as you can, and you competing against different people. But I'm glad my high school coach had me do that because it made me a lot stronger. It was never a doubt if I was ready in the fourth quarter. The only time I got off the field in my high school days is when we kicked field goals. I started at receiver, defensive back, return punts, everything. But I look forward to you being successful. I look forward to seeing you in that orange and green and whatnot. And I look forward to seeing you out on the football field.
Yes, sir.
And I
Appreciate it, for real.
I definitely give you a number, Charles.
Okay. And
I
all I can
definitely
tell
give you a
you
number.
is much love, brother, and God bless.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you so
Charles,
much.
I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up if you got time after the show, Charles.
Okay, then. All right.
All right, appreciate it,
All
brother.
right.
Um, what kind of how many years did you play in high school? You said you just started playing. So how many years did you play in high school?
I started in 10th grade.
So you only played 2 years. You got 3 stars in 2 years, man.
Yeah.
How you do that, yo? You know how hard that is?
I mean,
Like, I'm just being honest.
That's why I told you it's mental, like all that stuff. Like what he was talking about, I be making plays. Like sometimes when you make a play, you can't really tell how you did it. It's just off of reps and off of like watching film. You know what's going to happen and you do it. That's why it all just flowed in place, bro. That's why I watch so much film, break down so much stuff.
What was your year like last year? Is your senior season? You knew it was. You know what I'm saying? That was it for you in high school, man. And it was COVID. You know what I'm saying? Everything. That's a lot of. I know my daughter's senior year was this year too. And I seen a lot of the grind of the way it affected her, and she's RTC, and they back-to-back state champions in South Carolina, which is hard to do because it's a military state. But it was real tough. It was tough on them. How did you deal with that mentally?
I mean, it was good. I mean, I wasn't really tripping. It's like just work. Like everything, I thought everything was gonna fall back in place if I just work, and everything gonna be straight. So I just worked.
Um, y'all didn't play a full season, did you?
Not really, no.
How many games did y'all play? Let everybody know who you play for first, and then
Now I played for Chaminade. Chaminade was down the college preparatory.
Okay.
Yeah, but I forgot. I think we played about like 8, 9, 10 schools. I don't know for sure. Somewhere around. We played a close to a full season.
What was y'all record this year? Matter of fact, do you have a record? How many tackles and tackles for loss you have here? I did for
The
that.
only thing I know is my socks, because that's the main thing I was focusing on this year.
Was your sacks?
This year I was like, yeah, that's it. Cause I was trying to
How many?
get double digit shots. I got
How many
10.
did you get? How many did you get?
I got 10.
You got 10, so you got your double digits. And
Yeah.
that's coming. You know how hard it is to get double digit stack coming from. That's why I told you when I asked you, and you was like, I don't know if I play outside. I told you I was watching some of your film. You got the skill set. You can play outside on some plays. That's a good thing. I think they can move you up. I think they can move you up and down the line. Like I said, it's just about you being. You know what I'm saying? It's about you keeping that dog and you staying hungry. Like always, stay hungry, man. Like don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Because it's gonna be people that tell you can't. I'm gonna give you another word of advice, and I wish Manny would give everybody. Once you go to school, man, if you can, stay on social media. If you can, because a grown man, like, it affects me at 45. You know what I'm saying? And all fans aren't nice. You know, a lot of them don't understand that you guys are still kids. You know what I'm saying? So if you can, you know what I'm saying? If I was Manny, I'd say y'all like I'm banning y'all from Twitter and IG once at least I don't want y'all reading that stuff. Man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your family and stuff, but try your best to stay away from the fan base because they are not the most. They are not the most. I'm still putting yours in. I'm trying to get it. I'm gonna pin it. They are not. A lot of times they are not the friendliest people in the world. I'm telling you just from what I see doing this for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I want you to succeed, and I'm rooting for all y'all, man. You know how I rock. People tell me I'm pro player all the time. It's always the player's fault. It's always the coach's fault. It ain't never the player's fault. I just look at it as you guys are young men. You know what I'm saying? You guys are young men. You're not grown yet. You're coming in to be taught. When you go to the NFL, is when you go in. You know what I'm saying? When it's a business. Right now, you're being educated. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? As you being educated. So yeah, if you can, man. Like I know you love Instagram and you know what I'm saying, Twitter and everything. The fans love you. Yeah, I'm not good at copy and paste, but I'm a pin it. The fans love you when you doing good. It's a lot different from high school though. They love you when you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's when you're doing bad is when, especially our fan base. You know what I'm saying? The love don't seem to be the same. So that's why I say just be careful on these social media sites. And if this is not the longest Twitter handle, I mean IG handle I have ever seen in my life, you didn't make your own IG handle, did you?
No, it's not that long.
It's longer than mine. This joke is long. But once I get it on, I can put it on. I'm trying to talk to you without interrupting and everything. But now do you plan on seeing a Philly freshman season?
Do I plan on seeing a what?
Seeing a Philly freshman season?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
plan on
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
confidence? Confidence. We talked about just speed. We even talked about you being in the playbook. What about your film study? How are you
Nah,
on your film study?
I do that like that's like my number one priority for the game. I feel like that's what makes defense so easy. Like a cheat sheet. It's like you watch film, you know what to do finna do against you. That's how you go out there and you dominate. You dominate like what our coach tells us. He's like, oh, the game is 95% mental, 5% physical. You got to be a smart football player to be a good one. So,
I just pinned it to the top. You know what I'm saying? So his IG is pinned to the top. I think I got it right. But his IG is pinned to the top. So it's pinned so you guys can go get that. Um you guys can go get his Instagram um and follow him. I'm about to go see how many. I'm about to go see how many of them follow him. If you follow him, give me a year. If you haven't followed him, jump on. I don't care. I don't care if you got to fall off. Jump on. Go follow him, and then jump off. Go follow him, and then jump back on. Because we want to get him. We want to get him to that 1800, man. We want to get him. We want to show him that we gonna show him that love, man. We want to get him to 1800. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go follow him. Let me see. So we still at 1,744. Y'all go over and go hit that follow. You know what I'm saying? Then come back in the chat. Then come back in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we drop people off on the show. He said, Kelsey told me to hit stick. What's your most memorable tackle in 2 years, man?
My most memorable tackle?
Yeah, like will you dog somebody? Will you diss drag somebody?
I mean, I got a couple, like some chase downs, like a lot. But I think my favorite one is my first one. The first one I ever got when I was at Cooking the Key. That's my first one. I ain't feel so hyped like that. That was my first tackle, so it felt good.
So you remember that one? You remember that one?
Yeah, I can't forget that one. That one was lit.
What was it on? What kind of play was it on? Like,
nah, it was a TFL. It was like they ran because I wasn't that smart like in terms of like football. So like the play before that they ran the ball and like they gutted us. But like the second play right after that, I got off the tackle. Like they did the same play. I got off the guard, and then I was just in the backfield and my tackle.
Okay, let me see. Drop him on his neck. Okay, drop them on their neck. Well, Canes, you had me lost on that one. I was trying to figure out. I played linebacker and I got knocked out. We did this. I ain't want to say who against, but we did. I played linebacker and strong safety. I think I was a strong safety that one game. We did a blitz in the first half and did the exact same blitz again in the second half from the same side. I woke up on the sideline. I remember that. That pullback laid me out. All I remember was in film section. Everybody said, "Ooh, that Monday during film." Everybody like, I'm telling dude laid me out, man. I even had to say, "Ooh." Did you have one of them moments where you got a crack back on you or something?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? You gotta tell what happened, man. What happened, man?
I was chasing the ball. I was pursuing. And then the one who played Central, I was pursuing, and then I didn't even see it. They came up just smacked me out. Damn.
Them the ones where your teammates get you on Monday, huh?
Yeah.
Were you was at Chaminade when that happened too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because y'all got great players. Oh yes, I know they ragged you on that one, man.
Yeah.
Savage said he could see you being another Kennard Lane. Wow, bro. That's big. Like you need to go watch some film on Kennard Lane. Like,
Kennard Lane.
Yeah, this dude's a monster. Like monster. Like yeah. That's why I say a lot of people know who you are, but then a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you haven't been playing as long. I'm glad Streeter, you know what I'm saying, Streeter took it out there, you know what I'm saying, to make sure people know who you are. Like when he put it out there, people know who you are. People really started going to watch your film. Because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm gonna bring him on. I was like, I knew you had a sign, but I was like, I didn't know anything. But he's like, go watch film. And I was like, your instincts for the game is what, like I said, that's what get me is like you have good instincts. And like I said, somebody compare you to Kennard Lang for that. You gotta go look who Kennard Lang is like beast mode, man. Where do you think he's? We're not talking about that. We're not talking about nothing that has to do with anything like that right now, bro. Jack Boy, we're not talking about that. Not on this chat. Like I said, this chat is for Alan Hay. You know what I'm saying? We talking about recruits we have coming in. not nobody that we have leaving out today. You know what I'm saying? I asked him to come on, and he was. I asked him, he didn't ask me. Asked me if he wanted to come on and talk. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can help him help him grow his platform. Anything outside of football you like to do? What's outside of football you like to do?
I do a lot of stuff. Like I like to like draw and stuff like that. Like make music, like edit stuff and I do a lot of artistic stuff.
So you know how to draw?
Yeah.
So you gotta draw me something. You gotta draw me something with you in it with the Hurricanes. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Sign it. Send it. I'm dead serious because it'll go right here on this wall. It'll go right behind me on that wall. So whatever you draw and send me, I will make a spot for it. If I gotta clear something out, I will make a spot for it and put it on that wall. It's going like I don't do what they call them, green screens and stuff like that. Like everything I have here is stuff that I've got from University of Miami for former players and everything. So it will go on that wall. I will clear up. I'll take that dolphin stuff down and put your picture on that wall. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So you gotta draw something. Think about something fly. You know what I'm saying? And put 1219 on it. So you know what I'm saying. So somebody can have it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You say you into music too? You in the beats or you write?
Nah, I be writing. Like sometimes I be bored. I just be writing. I be, they be telling me to do it for real, but I be like trying to focus on football and stuff.
All right, now if you rap, what's your rap style?
What you mean?
Like you got everybody. Everybody got these new rap. You got this drill music. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh nah.
You got so many different styles of music now. Like, what's your rap style? Like,
It's not drill, but like I just be talking like when I think about stuff, I just write it down and then it come out. I don't know how to think.
Is it kind of like an old school hip hop style, or is it?
Nah, it's new school.
It's new school.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite rappers right now is he a new school rapper, but he's like lyrical. Like a lot of stuff I can't listen to now because there's no lyrics behind it. But his name is Neek Bucks. He's lyrical. If it's not lyrical, I'm typically not listening to it too much.
Yeah, for sure. I got a music.
But I like Lil Baby and Da Baby, but I like the Baby better to me. I know everybody like Lil Baby better. But I like the Baby better. I just like it. He got a cool style. Your favorite rapper, man?
My favorite rapper? I like Chef G. Like Chef G and FCG him and stuff. Chef G from New York, so not too many people.
Yeah, I'm from Harlem, so you know.
Oh, for real?
I'm Harlem, Hans Webbanks Avenue, man. Born and raised, man.
G.
Born and raised, man. You seen that movie by the Central Park 5?
Mm-hmm.
I was out there that night.
For real?
I was 13. Yep.
Yeah.
So I grew up around all that. That was these apartments called Schaumburg Apartments. So I tell people, I tell you the same thing. I got into a lot of trouble when I was young. I became a blood in 1993 when they first came to the East Coast on Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? I was in Sparta Juvenile Correctional Facility. Then I went to Rikers Island, C-74, because I was fighting all the time. I got in the streets. I was real bad. Stayed doing stupid stuff. New York, it was a lot different than down south. You know what I'm saying? Like all you had in New York was basketball. You know what I'm saying? Really no football, nothing like that in the city. And I tell people most New York City fans are Miami Hurricane fans because everybody in New York, if you listen to the Jim Jones and everybody loves Miami. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was Miami Hurricane fan because of Luke. You know what I'm saying? Too Loud Crew, Poison Club. You know what I'm saying? So everybody from the city was always Miami fans. But the reason why I always root for the kids to succeed is because it could have been a point in my life where I didn't make it out. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a point in my life where I did absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? That kept heading down that direction and end up with a bunch of my friends and end up dead in jail. There's not too many of my people I'll be 45 next week or this week on Wednesday, I think. There's not too many of my people, you know what I'm saying, that made it to be my age, you know what I'm saying, that's either out in the streets or living. You know what I'm saying? So, and I sold drugs all the way up to my first daughter was born, 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed in this, but I always had a job. I've been welding since I was 18, and I make good money. You know what I'm saying? I make real good money as a welder. You know, I have no issue. I have no complaints about what I do. But at the same time, the reason why I cheer for you kids so hard is because I know where you come from, and not enough older black men, you know what I'm saying, want to talk to young men about, you know what I'm saying, about like we didn't struggle or like we didn't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what mistakes you made in your life, but you're gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you bounce back from them. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, you keep your head on tight, you keep your circle. Everybody like to say trail or real or whatever. Your real ones, your day ones is your mother. If your father's around, you make sure they right first. Your sister, your brother, then your day ones. You know what I'm saying? That's who you rock with. That's who you rock for. And then your friends. But there's gonna be a lot of people come at you, pull you different directions. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of people that come pull you different directions. You stay level headed. You keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, in 2 years to become a 3-star in 2 years, like that's, bro. You don't like 11th and you start to get 10th grade year. Like that's not easy to do, man. And then get at Miami. You know Ray Lewis signed on on the last day. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He wasn't offered nobody. Nobody offered him. You know what I'm saying? So always go look at your history, man. That's right. That's why I tell people get season tickets. Even though I got a media pass, you see them tickets back there. I've been getting season tickets for 7 years. I'll give them away to kids over in Miami Gardens so they can walk across the street and go to the game. So the stadium full. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, man, I don't want to hear I want to wait till Miami get good again, or I want an on-campus stadium. Or the Rock is. You don't been inside that stadium. Do you like that stadium?
What, the Hard Rock?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like it.
I love that stadium, man. You got
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine? That's an NFL stadium. Like that's your dream to play in NFL, right?
Yeah.
So every you got 6 Saturdays a year. You playing in that stadium. You know what I'm saying? I know they took you for a tour around there.
Yeah, I've been there.
How you like the new indoor practice facility? Because I haven't been inside there yet.
It's cool. Yeah, I like it.
As I've seen it, I haven't physically been inside it yet though. I was going to go this year, but COVID got me. COVID got I couldn't go. And I was like, oh man. But I wanted to go this year. So did you take any more visits, or once you did Miami, that was it?
You said what?
Did you take any more visits, or once you did Miami, that was it?
Oh, I ain't even visit Miami. I just been there for a junior day. That's it. But I already knew, like, what my auntie told me. She told me, like, pray about it. So, like, I just woke up with the feeling to go there. So now I know that's where I was supposed to go.
So you committed from then. Soon as they sent you paperwork, you committed from then. Yeah, I know I messed up on the name. I told you that. I was rushing. I go back and correct it in my what's the name? Thank you, A63. Yeah, I messed up, man. Players fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think about a few more things to ask you before I get you off here, man. I'm a sneakerhead. Like I got probably every pair of D-Roll. I got 3 pair of Yeezys. I got every pair of Human Race. I'm Adidas kid. I'm an Adidas head, like for real. Even before Miami signed with Adidas, like I always had Nikes and Adidas. But when Miami signed with Adidas, um, um, players fucker. Yeah, the chat got me. But before Miami signed with Adidas, I was getting them Pharrells. I love my NMDs, man. What kind of shoes? I know you probably. I also got some. I got me like 3 pair of foam posits. You know, you gotta have a pair of foam posits. Gotta have at least 1 pair of foam posits. What's your sneaker game looking like, man?
I already got about like 3 shoes, man. I got Air Forces, some Air Maxes, and like some workout shoes. That's it.
You can't go bad with the Air Max.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with them. But you believe me, you will have that's another thing that you will have more shoes than you can do, man. Miami Hurricane don't need to go back to Nike. What are you talking about, man? Jack boy, Jack Bob, you sound don't start with me, bro. You my Nike hurt us, man. They didn't offer us no money. They tried to pay us less than they wanted to pay Bethune-Cookman. And we was the first team that brought them in. We good with Adidas. You can wear Nike. I would support the kids. Adidas pay. You see that like everything that you see everything Adidas like the outfits and everything like. Are you up like you see all that stuff? How many uniforms y'all get? Like you see that right? Like it's crazy. We like Oregon of Adidas, man. Like and you gonna have like I love the new uniforms. I hate the way we lost in our black ones because we got to get back in them black unis. Did you like them? The black unis?
Yeah, they were fun. Yeah.
I hate we lost in them. We got to get back in them
Yeah,
black
that
unis.
got me hot too. Those uniforms was fun.
You about to get blocked talking about the Canes need Gucci. Let me make sure I remove. Y'all, somebody remove that shit. The Canes need Gucci. You sound crazy. Great show, man. What's up, Mo Better Kane? Mo Better Kane, you want to come in and ask a question before you get off? You want to ask a question? I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put his stream key in one more time. He's been on for over an hour, so we about to get off. He's been on for a while, and you know what I'm saying. Hey man, got to work out tomorrow. I got to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go. Plus, I can't. I can't sit while I got. I can't sit while I got a young man off. I can't sippy sip. I can't have no drink. Um, I got 2 pair of phones, man. I got 2 pair of phones. My human races are like way. My human races are way better. They feel way better, man. Um, I can tell you this here. That stream. I mean, his IG is pinned to the top of the page. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to see me get nasty next week, let them followers not have went up. You know what I'm saying? By the next show. All right, we went up 3. I don't know how many we went up. I wish you could have told me how many you had before you started the show.
Yeah.
But I should have looked. But everybody like we got 41 in here right now. If you have not, if you what's going on, them Canes? If you have not hit him on Instagram, please go to his Instagram page. I mean, go to that link and follow this young man. Let's show these kids that we gonna support them regardless. Let's show them that we gonna support them from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Richard. He wants to be great. He wants to compete. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like let's show that's one thing we have to do, man. That's what we don't do enough as Hurricane fans. Like I say, I would love to go back to I love to go back to the black cleats, man. I love to go back to the black cleats. That's like the Mike Tyson days too. Most definitely. Savage says, take your game to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Richard headed over to Instagram right now. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is, like I say, go to it's pinned to the top of the chat. Or you gotta go to the top of the chat and you can find it. You can find it. Here go the robots again. Here go them bots again. Let me see. Oh yeah, he a dog. I'm telling you, man. Go watch some of his film. Go watch some of his film. You know what I'm saying? You go watch some of his film, man. And like I said, you're gonna have people hate on you. I get a lot of people that hate on me because of the way I speak and the way I talk. You know what I'm saying? And the way I take up for the kids. People tell you I take a lot of flack for that. People kill me about Jacory. Like people kill me about Jacory because I'm loyal. I'm loyal to you kids. So like I said, you're gonna take some heat and flack. It's times I wanted to quit and people kept me going. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to make everybody happy. A63 say you've been following you. A63 knew about you last time you was on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, A63 knew about you last time you was on. Um, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to show these kids. Like, bro, you get people that come hate. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, these are our kids, man, and they need our support for real. If y'all read through the lines of them tweets by Nesta and all them guys this after the bowl game, man, just read between the lines of what they were saying. It wasn't mad; they were hurt. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have tough skin. I just don't. I want you to still. I just don't want you to be on IG and especially on Twitter. You know, just don't be on it too much. Somebody keeps saying Kennard Lane 2.0. That second time somebody done said that. So they're gonna have to make me go watch some more film. They're gonna have to make me go watch some more film on Kennard Lane, man. Like he was a beast. I think like I said, a lot of people who once your film got out there, a lot of people started watching you. I think it was a question asked on the last show that I didn't like the question and Street didn't like the question, but love the way you answered it. Like somebody asked you a question about somebody else. The only person I can worry about is me. The only person I can worry about is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worrying about nobody being better than me. I can worry about me. And I was like, that right there let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't like the question, but it was a tough question. It was a tough question. You know what I'm saying? And you answered it. You answered it the right way. You know. You got a few people who's comparing you to. I'm about to go watch some more Kennard Lane, read you old school stuff, man, because Kennard was a beast. Some of them haters be troll pages, faking like CANES fans, but some do, be our fans. That's why I say just stay off of. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have thick skin. Brian said, I checked this film out. I like his hand movement. What's your go to move? I taught I coached defensive line for 3 years in high school. We went to one state final and one semi final. We didn't win state. What's your go to defensive move when you know what I'm saying? Or your most comfortable?
I got three. I got three that I like really do that I focus on. I like my quick swim, like my arm over, and like a bull rush to a long arm, and then last one my rip.
Yeah, that's the first one I taught was rip. Yeah. Because if you can get up under that offensive lineman arm and hold him up to get back. See, my rip technique was a little different. I always taught to rip and then push back. You know what I'm saying? Which like if you right-handed, whatever, you rip with your right hand and then you push them off. You push them forward. That way you don't rip them. You know, a lot of times when you rip, they'll keep holding you. Like you ripping them, they can't block you, but you reaching trying to grab. You know what I'm saying? But they got you. So I always taught to rip and try to push them off you before you, and then explode instead of just ripping and exploding. You know what I'm saying? That way you can, even if you don't get them off, you get them off balance. You know what I'm saying? But that was swim technique. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the most difficult one to teach, really. what I'm saying? Because you have to know exactly when, because you swim sometime, might be up in the air a little. It might be up in the air. But
Yeah.
yeah, those are the best three techniques when it comes to playing defensive line. Um, but I've seen Warren Sapp do spin moves on the D. I'm like, a tackle. What's going on, man? Dave, you got a question?
What's good? What's good? Yeah, I got a question for the young man.
What's good?
My question for you is: has anybody in the defensive line room reached out to you, like a Nesta? Anybody like trying to let you know what to expect coming into the youth?
Yeah, I talked to a couple guys like Jafari, Harrison Hunt, Harley. Like I talked to Nestor too. I talked to a couple dudes, yeah.
Okay, I got one more question. If you don't mind, Zoe.
Yeah, you good.
Have you reached out to the strength and conditioning coach? I know Dave, Coach Feely, boy, getting our boys right. So I know
Yeah.
he probably got some plans set up for you.
Yeah. I've been talking to him. I was talking to him. I talked to him a little minute, like a little minute. I think before I committed, I've been talking to him.
Feely
But
Jack, bro.
yeah,
Oh man, because I know what he did with Phillips, man. You saw when Phillips came in here, man. He
yeah,
looked
for
like
sure.
he looked like he was a basketball player. Now he
Yeah,
coming out here going to the league.
I think he did Cam. I think he put Cam on too much weightlifting because Cam looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Cam did.
Cam, what the freak Cam was doing? Oh my God, yeah, Feely's great. He's a great strength coach, strength and conditioning coach.
Definitely. Well, man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you. Staying at the crib. A lot of our kids out here, man. You already know, they quick to jump ship, man. But it takes a certain kind of young man to stay home and try to make home great. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir.
I just want to say, man, just keep your head down, work hard, and definitely whatever's gonna come, is gonna come. But you just got to put that work in.
For sure.
It made
Appreciate
it,
you,
it
man.
made it day.
Yes, sir.
And like I say though, we have a responsibility to make our kids want to stay. You know what
That's
I'm
true.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
true.
we have a responsibility as fans to make our kids want to stay. You know what I'm saying? We
That's true.
can't kill them. We can't kill them on social media. We have to
Nah,
welcome them in. You know what I'm saying? We have to go to games because a lot of kids don't like to play in front of empty stadiums. You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
true.
why I say if we want them to be home, then we got to be home team.
That's real. That's real.
I'm
I
t-
agree
I'm a
with you,
Nick.
though.
I'm a Knicks fan, and like we've been sorry for. I was born and sell out every game, and you can't tell me. Everybody always say there's too much to do in Miami. There's nowhere near as much to do in Miami as it is in New York. But the
That's
Knicks
real.
sell out every game. You can't get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So we have to support. You know what I'm saying? It's. I think it's up to us as a fan base to let the kids know that we want them here.
That's
It's,
true.
I'm glad he stayed home. And all the kids, I think we got, where we at
Yeah,
right
me
now,
too.
Matey Day? Where we at? What is our ranking on recruiting right now, man? I don't even, I know when
We
is
we are we currently at 11 right now, I believe.
11.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you think about it, from where we came from last year
Oh
to
yeah,
be
from
at
being
11,
6 and 7. Yeah, man.
to be at
But you
11, like,
but that goes also with we got the right people that's recruiting for us, man. Pop Coney being a director, man. He definitely is making a huge impact for us. Getting these kids.
and you know who I give number one credit to right now, man?
Who's that?
Julio Frank.
Oh yeah.
Because as a president, he wants Miami to be a great football program.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm saying
Oh, I
he's
agree.
not taking that money and putting it into other places. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? So that's
I
why
agree
I say
totally.
we gonna have him on again. I think he just dropped off. We gonna have Allen
Okay.
on it. We gonna have Allen on again. I'm gonna put the stream key in the chat for him one more time just in case he want to come back in to get some parting shots. He might have got a phone call or something. But we gonna have some more players on, man.
Oh man, yeah, that's love, man.
Um, and we just gotta keep supporting. We just
Got
gotta keep
to.
supporting.
And
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm sorry. No, I was gonna say, and one thing I just want to like make an address to all the fans. You know, we gotta understand that these are kids out here. And then you want these kids, especially me being from South Florida. I'm around the football world. I don't want to put all my business out there, but I'm around like the high school football world, and I just hate to see like when a kid doesn't decide to choose here. We tend as fans to tear them down, or the kids that are from here because they're not performing, we tear them down as well. Me, I'm all about all these kids going and making it big. You know what I mean? So it's like it doesn't matter if one of our kids from South Florida chose Florida State or Alabama or Florida. Yeah, I want them to come to the crib, but I still root for their success. I still keep in contact with a lot of them so they could, and keep trying to mentor and stuff like that for their success. Sometimes
Because a lot of them.
realize.
Oh, God, you good? My bad.
No, I'm saying like sometimes we got to realize that the number one thing is the success of these kids. That's the number one thing. Yeah, it's great for them to come here, and it's great if they could bring a championship home or whatnot. But the number one thing is to see these kids, and like I said, me being from Dade and me being around from Dade and Broward and seeing all these kids, I want them to be successful, whether that's with the U or it's not the U. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think a lot of our fan base, they can't register that because they're not about the kids. Like how you
It's
about the
about.
kids. I'm about the kids.
You see how much hate I get? Like I get one YouTuber you can see get more hate than me because I'm so pro kid. Like I'm so pro player. I'm from the hood, bro.
I'm with
You
you.
know what I'm saying? That's who I do it for. Ain't that what Trick said? And that's
Exactly.
what I do it for. Man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about the 305. I'm from the 212.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
from
still want
Harlem.
to see kids be successful
I'm
though.
from Harlem, but like we love Miami though. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see every kid. Like I said, I was one of the first bloods on the East Coast. I started a lot of this dumb shit that's going on right now. So I owe it to these kids. I owe it to these kids to do better, to be
Exactly.
better. You know what I'm saying? And we owe it. Like we owe it. We owe it to Allen to go out and support him.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We
Of
owe that.
course.
Like if we don't owe that, then you can't criticize. You can't judge. You can't say
Exactly.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say
Exactly.
I'm doing something on this channel, and I put it out there earlier. If it's any hate when I'm interviewing one of these kids, if it's any hate, I gave every mod permission to block
Oh yeah.
off rip, off rip. I don't care if you've been on this channel for 30 years. Every mod, if you say anything bad about any of these kids, you got any mod block. I don't even have to see it. If you got blocked, I know you said something disrespectful. I don't even want to hear it.
Right.
Real talk.
I'm
Because
with you.
if we keep these kids home, man, we gonna show them love. That's just how it is, man.
That's
It is
right.
Exactly.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kels?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm sitting here rocking with the little home. He the second time he done been on. First time he done been on camera, man. But second time he done been on, man. Like I said, we don't want
Well,
to share the platform.
because I have to respect that because it was all about Mr. Allen Haynes.
All
What's up,
about
man? How
him.
you doing, man?
What's going on?
Man, I have to give you that respect, man, because it's your spotlight, man. It's your
Yes,
spotlight.
this is day. Like if you come when these
That's
kids
right.
come on, this ain't about me or not even a player that's playing now. We can't interview players that's playing now. Once he signed, once he step on that campus, if you not Canes or Access, you're not gonna be or if you're not WQAM, you're not gonna be able to talk to him no more. I
Right.
talk to him on the phone, just like I talk to some of the players on the phone, but he's not allowed to come over on his platform.
That's
So
right.
this is your time to say, you know what I'm saying,
I just
thank you, welcome.
I just want to say thank you, welcome. Hey, man. Hey, you're gonna see a lot of women out there. You know what I'm talking about, big guy.
Leave
Yes,
him
sir.
alone, leave him alone,
You know what I'm talking about. That's
leave him
why you're
alone,
laughing, man. Because you're
leave
gonna
him
see it.
alone, leave him
Just
alone,
leave them women alone.
leave him alone.
Hey,
Leave
Don't
them
leave him,
alone.
hey,
Or
leave
Kel.
him
strap it up.
alone.
Strap it up. Strap
No,
that
it's like
belt
leave him
on.
alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him
Hey,
alone. We ain't
Leave
gonna
them
talk about that.
alone.
We ain't gonna talk. That's not even. You're not about to have his parents calling me, but leave him alone.
Oh,
hey,
he
Mm-mm.
knows.
I
That's the
don't
reason
even
why
want
you're
to.
laughing. That's the reason
Yeah,
why you're laughing
I
right
don't even
now.
want to talk about that. Okay, hey, Kills, we gotta leave that alone, man. We gotta
Okay,
leave that.
we'll do.
We gotta leave that alone. We try to get it.
hey,
What's up?
Hey, the little wolf from South Florida, he done been and seen it all already. He don't need to go to University of Miami to see what we got down here.
I
He
know
already
that's
got
I
right.
want to say,
I know that's right.
I want to say, leave it alone. Leave it alone. How am I to say it? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, like, for real, studies, man. Studies, man. I don't want them getting into just the distractions. Just think about it. That was the beginning of the Coach Perry distraction at Miami. Was
Hey,
about a young
Zoe.
lady. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
Zoe, believe it or not, guess who contacted me, and I didn't even know he was a Hurricane. I didn't know
Oh,
he played for the Hurricanes.
oh,
Remember that wide receiver, Jermaine Chambers?
yeah, I remember Jermaine Chambers.
I knew Jermaine Chambers when he was in 8th grade, man. He was in Tacoma, Washington. And
Okay,
he contacted me. He told me everything. He said, Kelsey, I didn't even know you were a Hurricane fan. I was like, man, been a Hurricane fan since 9th grade. Bleed orange and green. Then he said, Kelsey, I was on the Hurricanes, man. I was playing for them. And I was like, okay. And
yeah,
we still in touch with each other to this day. He told
yeah.
me that, it was Facebook. He contacted me through Facebook.
That's why I say, like, when it comes to Allen, like, as soon as he on campus, that's why I say I'm gonna try to have him on a couple more times. Because as soon as he get on campus, he can't do this no more.
Right. He sure can.
You know what I'm saying? He can't. So this is your opportunity to get to know him. And I'm gonna have him and a few more players on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have him come over with a few players. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get to know these kids. I love putting a face to them instead of just a helmet and a number.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we'll forget that they kids. I want y'all to get to know these young men. I stop saying kids, young men. You know what I'm saying?
Zoe,
Because
can I give him one of the best advice? To be real, man. And I know you probably one hell of a player, but always have a backup. Always have a backup plan, man. Always.
oh yeah, that we talked about that in the beginning. The first, but we gotta say that. We gotta say that the first thing he said was get his degree. When he came on, we said, what's your goals? He said, get my degree, and then he talked about everything else.
What's your degree in? Do you want to do law adjustment? Do you want to be a lawyer? What
do
are you thinking?
Oh, let me guess. I'm a guess. He an artist. He an artist. So something in that field. I'm guessing.
You don't have to be a tattoo. You don't have to get a tattooing, man.
No, he an artist.
What do you want to do?
He's an artist. So I'm just guessing. He loves music. He loves drawing. So I'm thinking. I'm just guessing. I'm throwing out there something in the art field, art maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe, ask him. Does he want to do what I do?
He about to answer. I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, I do graphic designing and like music engineering and stuff.
I guess because he told me what he did, and you look at his page, you look at his profile, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Kelsey. Like what you do is grinding, and you have to have a way more humble heart than me and him because I can't do it. I'm gonna choke somebody out. I'm gonna choke somebody out. I do it. I do it now. I do it now, but I don't gotta do it full time.
You'll be better at the job than I am. You be better than me. You be better than me.
Kid be my ass.
No, Joe, you be better than me at my job.
But nah, we all.
Zoe, you've been there and done that. You've been there and done that, and you came from the hood. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm good at what I do because I've been there and done that. Came from the hood. Okay, you can't get credibility. A lot of people credibility gets shot once they find out. Whoa, these cats that haven't been there and done that. These cats haven't struggled like I struggled. You know what I mean?
But most of the coaches haven't struggled, but they can teach them.
Right. Hey, so, do you want me to share? Do you want me to tell them what I do for a living?
Yeah, shout out. Tell them what you do.
All right, Alan. You know what I do for a living, my man?
What you do?
I'm a probation officer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a probation officer for adults, and I'm good at what I do because I talk to them on their level. I don't talk to them down. I don't believe in that. I don't pay my bills with that. Okay, I talk to you straight up. All right, you may tell me how you want it, but I got to tell you how it goes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't talk to you, like talk to you, and I put you to the side, and I put a bug in your ear. I tell you what time it is, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And
and and, and, and
we
it's
just got we almost at 750. So we don't
and
we
and,
don't we
and,
don't, we don't grow we don't grow a couple. We don't grow a couple.
there's not a lot of people that can do that on that level, especially where I work at. They can't do that on that level. And I work in the most dangerous ass areas where I'm at. Okay,
And see
and so
that's why we try to we catch them at this age so they won't have to. You know what I'm saying?
right,
That's why we catch him at this age because like I say he grew up in an area that he could have got caught up in. And
right,
his grades was right. You know what I'm saying? His mind is right. You know what I'm saying? He kept his body right. You know what I'm saying? He's grounded. I'm gonna thank his parents, whoever raised him. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you only can be as grounded as you're taught. Sometimes. I remember a guy told me one day a woman can't raise a man to be a man.
thank you.
But I
That's
looked.
real.
That's not real. I'm gonna tell you why it's not real. My father was shower posse. He was in prison my whole life. Ain't nobody had more man than me. And my mother raised me. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying? You
hey,
feel what I'm
Joe,
saying? Ain't
there
nobody
are
out
some
here.
aspects.
Listen,
I
listen
understand where
to
you're coming from.
listen to me. There's
All
nobody
right,
out here more man than me. Like I came from the. My mother taught me how to pull myself out of any situation. That's why I was able to become a welder. I was able to. I'm able to make over 6 figures a year with just a GED. Um, I got a $260,000 house. It almost paid for 45. My own businesses. I got my own thing going because of
right.
everything my mother grounded me with. Because if we think about life in this aspect, the father usually there to pay the bills and teach you how to use the bathroom, maybe go fishing. But you spend 90% of your time between school and your mother. Because the father out working all the time. He's showing you how to work, but your mother's showing you how to do. It's really showing you how to do everything.
Zoe,
You know what I'm
can I
saying?
say
So,
something?
hey,
Zoe, I'm gonna be honest, man. And you're right. You're right. Your mom can show you a lot of things, but I see where a woman says sometimes says that, and I can see that being so true. Okay, about it takes a man sometimes to raise a man. Cause though, man, when I was a military brat, okay, so I used to be jealous of I used to be jealous of guys that
well, I
had
understand.
both family in the
I,
household, man. I used to be
I,
jealous of that shit, man.
I understand
I
that.
wish I had
Hey,
a
Kels,
dad.
hey,
I wish
Kels,
I had a
hey,
dad that
Kels,
showed me
hey,
something.
Kels, we got to get off me and you.
Okay, okay.
We got to get off me and
All
you,
right,
man.
all right.
I'm gonna
Hey,
talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go.
All right, all right.
I'm
hey,
gonna end.
Zoe.
Go ahead, man, Dave.
I wanted to ask because Alan says he's into music, so I was gonna ask him. Do you listen to Major Nine? I know you saw Chad Thomas come from here,
Yeah,
and you see
yeah.
how much success he done got with his music. Some of you people saying that his music is better than what he's doing in the NFL, but just goes to show you, you know what I'm saying. If that's where your heart's at too, don't ever stop pursuing that because you can see success.
Yeah, for sure, for
And
sure.
we already know who the best rapper in all of professional sports is. It shouldn't even be a debate. Um, Dame Lillard is the best rapper in all of sports. Have you heard Dame Lillard? Have you heard anything from Dame Lillard, man?
I heard him, but I like
He the
Major
best
Nine.
lyricist. He the best lyricist. Who you think? Who
I
you
like
think about him?
I like Nine. I like Major Nine better.
I like. I mean, when it comes to lyrics, man,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Lyrics. I'm not talking about like everything together.
Oh yeah.
I'm just talking about can go in the booth and spit. I put two in there, and I don't even know if Amon Shumpert is still rapping. But Amon was nasty too. You ever heard Amon? You ever heard of Mars? I'm gonna play No Type by Mars Shumpert. Let me know what you think real quick. Like I'm gonna play. I'm trying to figure out should I play the whole or should I just play the that last verse. I ain't gonna
Good,
play the
Zoe.
whole.
Do you, Zoe? Play
Let's
that.
see.
Play that.
Hey, but
Yeah.
it's something with y'all defensive linemen, man. Y'all love music because I know Chad love music, Jenny and Phillips love music, you love music. Something with y'all D linemen, man.
Yeah.
Y'all boys love that music, boy.
I just like art like that.
For sure. Hey, well, Zoe, I'm finna get up out of here though, man. It was good chopping up with you, Zoe. Hey, Alan, I wish you the best, man.
Especially when your money don't blow.
Hey, man, you take it easy.
All right, y'all be easy, man.
What you saying? Dame Lillard, bro. Dame Lillard can bring that, bro. Bro, Dame Lillard nasty. But I like Amon Shumpert that when he did that No Type. Let me see.
I'm a businessman, shorty.
Let me see if you hear it. You hear that?
Stop playing. All this fucking money don't fly. Especially when your money don't blow. Getting all my money in 20s cause these folks can't never break 100 no more. I won't never go broke. A stack like this won't go. So you can go and buy all the diamonds you want. But kings only wanna wear gold. Kings only wanna hit queens. So we in Riviera's on tilt. Kings only wanna go hard. So we hit one oak on stilts. Jim just called, told me VIP poppin', y'all need to hurry get somebody help. I said smooth, girl, I was talking to brunch. You said cool, I'll be standing right there. The next take been a bitch takes. Big bank take look banks. Y'all ain't got enough break to ride. Yeah, you got me feeling so safe to ride. Got a new bitch that I can't wait to drive. She ride with me like a load on. And she's so bad when she try to start a day, I don't even wanna let her put clothes on. Mike Will, I'm the deal. Big hat, homie, I'm for real. Can't catch that, Joe, I'm for real. And Lo just made a whole line of deal. You can catch me with a love bag.
You don't like it?
That's like these are like your
He is. He's not my era. He was actually he was coming along right at. I think that might have been like 7 to 8 years ago. My era rap actually was Nas and Biggie and Pop.
You
know
know,
what I'm saying? That was my era. But like I like it when people actually have something to say. That's why I listen to Neek Buck so much. Like I'm gonna put you on the Neek. I'm gonna put you on the Neek Bucks. I'm gonna send you his play. He about to drop an album now, but I like something where somebody's saying something. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got like everybody on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just not saying nothing. It's just it's just about beats. But like Neek Bucks actually he says something. You know what I'm saying? And that resonates. You know what I'm saying? So if you like, but I'm not gonna lie. Like Kendrick Lamar, probably the best lyricist out there, but I don't listen to Kendrick.
No,
I can't relate.
Kendrick Lamar is pretty good.
I can't relate. I'm just saying. I'm talking about AZ back in the day. I'm talking about today.
Okay.
You know, you talking about today, like today music. Like Kendrick Lamar, that dude. I just can't. I can't listen to him like that. I just I listen to Rick Ross. Still listen to Jay. I listen to Lil Baby and Lil Baby. So there's a lot of artists out there that I listen to now, but a lot of the mainstream artists I don't listen to because it's too watered down. Nobody's saying nothing.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Ask him, does he like Akeem Ali?
That boy cold.
He cold, man. He cold as hell. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
No, everybody don't believe me. Everybody.
I'm glad I got you smiling, Mr. Allen, because Akeem Ali is cold.
I don't think nobody don't know who Akeem Ali is.
That boy's cold.
I don't think nobody don't know who Akeem Ali is. And he's definitely not slept on.
That's Mississippi.
I heard him on I think the 85 South Shore or something like that. The radio thing with DC Young Fly and all them. He was on
DC Young Fly's an idiot. I met that dude. That dude had me about to die.
He
I
funny,
met him
yeah.
in Atlanta, man, and we sitting at the bar, and I had my Cuban on. And he gonna tell me something. You know that ain't no real Cuban. And I'm sitting there with my girl. Sitting there with my girl. I'm like, man, you gonna do me like this right here, bro? You gonna do me like And he gonna pull out a diamond tester. He pull out a diamond tester. I said, how you gonna test a gold Cuban with a diamond tester? He said, oh my bad. And then he just started kicking it. He just started kicking it with me, man. Bought us a few drinks and everything, man. That dude had me dying in Atlanta, man. Like that's a real. He just walked right. We was at the bar. He just sat by the bar with us, man. Just started talking, man. That's that dude crazy, man.
Man,
So,
for
what
real.
is your favorite song from Akeem Ali, man?
Nah, I ain't never like listened to his music. I just heard him freestyling. I'm like, he hard. Like,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
on. And did you see that? And did you see that on YouTube when it was the most, all three of his boys was there, and they just stopped flowing like that, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn. You like, ooh,
It was
that boy's something else. That boy's gonna be something else. Somebody got to watch him.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
You know the bad thing about now too, though, like if it's what I hate too is that like if I wanted to give him a turnover chain, I couldn't give him one. That's crazy. Huh? It's crazy how NCAA work. If I wanted to give him a turnover chain, I couldn't even give him one because now it's breaking NCAA rules. It's crazy how they do stuff, man. It's like, oh man, like I be wanting to do like, but like I say, he'll be taken care. You seen my turnover chain, right? You say mine. I got two. One I got is not. It's Charles Farms.
So you gotta show him.
This one. Now my real Cuban is over here. Now this is a real Cuban, but the turnover chain Cuban is not a real Cuban, but it is. It's the shit. It's the shit though.
But yeah, man, I do like Akeem Ali, man. But I had to give him credit. Akeem Ali, I had to give him credit. I was like this.
Now
I like, oh, that boy spitting, that boy flowing. Oh, he's switching it up on speeds like that. Yeah, you're gonna have to, give that up. Give that up.
I'm pretty sure you see a lot of these guys with these plastic turnover chains. You know what I'm saying? My favorite one was the Sebastian one. You know what I'm saying? That was the second year, right? Was the Sebastian one the second year? Because the first year was the U. Yeah, Sebastian was the second year. The third year was 305. I think. I don't know, but I got the Sebastian one. This one is mine right here.
Look at that, man. Look at that. That's real. Look at that.
This my baby right here.
What you think, Alan? What you think, Mr. Allen?
Because if I'm gonna floss with something fake, it's gonna look real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like them plastic ones. This chain is a 14 millimeter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm gonna floss with something fake, he's going. You know what I'm saying? I'm look like I got my swag on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look right. You can wear it. You can actually wear it out somewhere. People might think it's real. You know what I'm saying? So this I would love being to give you one, man. It's crazy that you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But
Alabama, your parents' cars.
Listen, you anybody had a whole Miami Hurricane fan base come kill me? You crazy? But when you graduate, I have one for you.
I bet.
When you graduate, I have one for you. You know what I'm saying? Any parting shots, I'm gonna let you because it's almost 6. I'm gonna let you get to your studies, whatever else you got going, man. We're gonna have you on again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you on again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get you and a couple of your incoming classmen on, so y'all can just. I'm gonna let y'all take over the show. You figure out who you want to come on with you, and we'll chop it up. I'm gonna sit back and play PlayStation. I'm gonna let y'all take over the show, man. I'm serious. Y'all just have, like sit back and talk about who y'all played against, who y'all beat, who y'all didn't. Have you ever done anything like that, like on a live feed? You think that'd be cool? Have people listen to you?
Cool.
Yeah, speak your mind.
I mean, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna have him. Let him pick two. I'm gonna let him pick 2 players that he wants to pick in this upcoming and you gonna host it. I'm just going to sit back. How that sound, Alan?
It's cool.
You already got this. This is going to show your creativity right here. This is going to show your artistic skills. I'm gonna put them on point that day.
Shoot.
Whenever you want to do it, you let me know.
All right.
You let me know. Whenever you talk to. I don't want to pick. I want you to pick two guys that you comfortable with, 2 or 3. I can have up to 10. I can have up to 10 in the feed at one time. The only thing is, I want like at least somebody to be like you on your phone right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you got a tablet or a laptop or something.
Yeah.
I want you to at least be on your tablet or your laptop. That way, when you getting phone calls, it's not interrupting your feed. You know what I'm saying? So when you do it, you know what I'm saying, tell everybody at least get a tablet or something. You know what I'm saying? Look, borrow your sister tablet or something. You know?
I gotta get like closer with them though. Like.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it. We can do it right before y'all walk. As long as it's before y'all walk on campus.
Yeah, I'm saying like we be talking and stuff, but like I'm not too close with them like that.
That's how you get close sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how you get close sometimes. You know what I mean? Because y'all went to different schools, but y'all know players from. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Just come on and introduce yourselves. That's what I want to do every year, man. I want to bring players in to introduce themselves to the CANES fan base. That way, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the negativity will go away. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you saw both negative and positive. And I'm pretty sure you saw this season both negative and positive. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see a lot of negative, put out more positive energy than negative energy. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let you guys have fun so they can know who y'all are. Like, I've been interviewing players since 2014. You know what I'm saying? I've interviewed a lot of players, man. You know what I'm saying? I had Duke Johnson on before he signed and after he went. You know what I'm saying?
And big guy, he's a legend. He's a legend.
He know who Duke is. Everybody know who Duke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've had a good amount of players on. You know what I'm saying? Former CANES, national champions. You know what I'm saying? And they've all told me the same thing, man. Like whatever we can do out of this channel, no matter whatever channel it is, man. Especially this year, I got a phone call from a lot of legends, man. I said, Zoe, man, you love them kids so much. Get these kids on. That's why I hit you up today. They said, get these kids on, man. Get these kids on and before they get on campus, so they can let people know who they are. So that's my goal. To get your kids on, you know what I'm saying, to let them know who you are, so they can put a face, you know what I'm saying, behind that name. They can know you a person, with, you know what I'm saying, with feelings and goals and attributes, and you do want to learn. You just have to be taught. Everybody loving you right now. The whole chat, the whole thing. Good thing is I didn't have to block nobody tonight. It was all positive vibes tonight, man. We got up to 100 in the chat.
What? No block party, man? What's
no block party, man. All positive vibes. We got up to like 100 and something in the chat. We've been on for 2 hours, yo. We was only going to be on for an hour. We've been on for almost 2 hours.
No
like
block
serious.
Party, blocking my,
nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing disrespectful.
Okay.
I love it. I got 18 dislikes, but what's name told me about that. A lot of it will be from the Uncle Lou thing. A lot of it will be robots. It bugs me how you got that much time. You got that much time in your life. That's why I say people hate on you.
Haters gonna hate.
We almost hate. It's hard to get 100 likes. It's hard to get 100 likes before you get off, and we almost had 100 likes. It's hard to get 100 likes before you get off. So I'm gonna ask everybody. I'm gonna see how many people can hit the like button. If you hadn't hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's see if we can get to it. Let's see if we can get to. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before we get off. So if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before you get off, man. Let's see if we get to 100 likes. Let's give them 100 likes. That's hard to get to, man. 100 likes is not easy to get to. You get it after the stream, but you typically don't get it, you know what I'm saying, during the stream. So, you got any music coming out anytime soon?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I'll just be writing, but I mean, I go record some before I leave and see if like my Instagram messing with it, probably drop it.
Yeah, you gotta write me a song for the channel. You gotta write me a song, man. You gotta write me a song to start the season off with.
Mm,
You gotta write me a song. Hey, I don't know how to write. You gotta
You don't
write
know
me.
that, right?
I don't know how to write, man. I'm not no rapper. I played one on TV though. I can
Really?
play one.
You
I
play
can play
one where?
on TV.
You play one on. You play one where?
On TV. I can play a rapper on TV.
You
I
crazy,
can
so your
I
ass
can play a
crazy.
rapper. I can play a rapper on TV, but I'm not a rapper. So you do beats and rap. You know what I'm saying? So um I might need you to do I might need you to do a song.
Zoe,
Dude.
one of my favorite rappers, man. And I wish they, I wish they can interview him, but I know they scared of him. Is the Rockness Monster from Brownsville, New York.
I don't know what you're talking
Brownsville.
about. I don't need you done lost me with that one. The rapping monster.
You know who? You know Rockness Monster?
Now you got
M.O.
me scared. What's on MOB?
Helter Skelter.
Some MOB?
He was part of MO. Well, he's from where MOP is at, but they're from them projects. Yeah,
Listen,
Duck Down
man.
Productions.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to hear that no more. That's a little too rowdy. I like Annie Up, but Annie Up was the only song I like by MOB.
Oh man, there was a lot of stuff that MOP came out that
Oh,
had
I know.
everybody scared of them. That
What
had
about
everybody realizing, hey, there's a reason why they're not being interviewed and being interviewed right. It's because them boys are from the projects,
you know what
and
though?
you just not gonna walk up in the projects
You
of
know what though?
Brownsville.
First off, you know what though? Me being from Harlem, listen, man. Ain't nobody scared of Brownsville, Brooklyn. Let's be honest with you, man. Like, you
Boy,
can't go.
I don't
You
know.
can't listen. You
I
can't
don't
go.
know, Zoe.
You can't go to no projects in New York City by yourself.
Right,
Ain't nothing. Brownsville, ain't no project in Brownsville worse than no projects in Harlem or in Queens. Left Rack, one of the worst projects in New York. Like serious. Left Rack is in Queens. Like one of the worst. Matter of fact, the worst part of New York City is Far Rockaway, Queens. It's the worst part of New York. That's the hardest hood in New York. Far Rockaway.
what
You
about
find
Marcy?
here?
Is
Far
Marcy
Rockaway.
bad?
Far Rockaway, Queens is the worst part of New York City. And Staten
Okay.
Island. Staten Island.
What about Marcy?
Man,
Marcy
you
Project.
stop. You missing all that because the famous rappers come out of there. I'm talking about
Jay
places
Z
that
and they saying Jay Z came from the roughest projects, and I'm like, I
no
don't know.
Jay Z couldn't have came from Rutgers. Rutgers is the polo grounds. It's Harlem. Rutgers is in the
Mm,
polo grounds. It's Harlem. 155th
mm,
Avenue. So he from Brooklyn. He came from Boston. He definitely come from Rutgers. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is like I know that thing ain't no hood worse than no hood.
right.
You can get bodied anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
You're right.
So I
You're
just look
right.
at it like actually I don't want nobody hood to be bad no more. I want to like I'm tired of this. Tired of the killing, tired of the shooting. I want to see young men do what he doing. I mean,
Right.
in capacity, like just getting out and being. And one thing you don't do, and we're gonna get off Allen after this here, even while you're in college, but when you do make it at whatever you make it at, whether you go to the NFL or you sitting side by side with Jay-Z and Rockefeller or Rick Ross, whoever you sign, whoever you making money with, always come back home.
For sure.
Always come back home, man. You know what I'm saying? Always get off, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, 863, if you got a question for him, ask him a question. Because I've asked him every question I can. Like, I've asked every question I can. You know what I'm saying? So do me a favor. Before we get off, ask him a question for me. Oh, I'm saying, y'all ask him a question because I've asked every question I can. Like, he's smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had I wish I had what he had when, you know what I'm saying, at that age. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be back on. We gonna schedule something. We're gonna schedule something soon. Um, and then we're gonna try to schedule something with him and a few of the teammates that's going in. 'Cause like I said, once he get on campus, there is no more public access to him. I'm telling you, there is no more public access. You know that, right? You know these interviews like this here stop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's all about CANES access, CANES or access, and what is it? WQAM.
yeah,
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through them to get any type of interview. You know what I'm saying? But Streeter, Streeter in the buildings. He be there all the time. So you always be able to talk to him. And you can always call me, you know what I'm saying? We'll always talk, but Streeter will be right there with you. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad Streeter finally got himself in that building. Cause he know all y'all.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like everybody uncle. You know what I'm saying? So he a good dude with a good heart, you know what I'm saying? So y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Alan, man, appreciate that, man. You repping the University of Miami, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Chaminade, and look forward to big things from you this upcoming season and for the rest of your career, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, man? Get a beat ready, have a beat ready, at least a beat ready next time you come on.
He said a beat.
Hey, I know you got some beats put up, right? You say you do beats too,
I
right?
just be writing, bro.
Well, then you go have a verse. Have at least one verse that you can spit.
Like anything.
Anything. You want to spit something now? You got a verse now?
Nah, man.
You
I
want
got
me?
a lot, but nah.
I can give you a beat right now. What beat you want? What beat you want?
Huh?
You tell me what instrumental you want. I get it for you right now.
Nah, I'm straight, man. Nah.
Yeah, let me see something.
Yeah.
The mic's back on. Who your favorite rapper?
Chef
What's your
G.
favorite? Chef G. What song?
What, he want a song?
Yeah.
Put Wait on Me.
Hey Google, give me Chef G Wait on Me instrumental. Sorry, I don't understand. She might not be able to get that one. Give me rapper Chef G. What was it again? Hate on me?
Yeah, Wait on Me.
Say hate on me or wait on me?
Wait. Nah,
Okay.
but I ain't for the.
You ain't ready? You ain't ready for it?
Man.
You ain't ready for it? Because I can get you an instrumental now.
I could let you hear something on the phone, but
you ain't ready for the people?
nah.
You ain't ready for the crowd yet? I'm gonna hear something on the phone, and we hang up. You can let me hear something on the phone. You can let me hear what you got. You can let me hear what you got. You know what I'm saying? And if I steal it from you, okay? Hey man, hey, love y'all guys, man. Alan, yo, it was good talking to you, man. You got any parting shots for everybody, man? You good?
Nah, man. I appreciate you for having me on here. Y'all go follow me at a.heyjunior. That's a.hayejr.
We already got it pinned. We already got it pinned in the top of the comment section. So all they gotta do is go to the top of the comment section, and it's pinned. So all they gotta do is go up there and get it, man. Hey, we out of here, man. Love you guys, man.
All right, man.
Hey, hit me.